Oh, it's everywhere. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Grant from Grant and Shelby here today with another barbell box. This is for the month of March. I know it's a little bit late and I apologize. I did a little bit of traveling for a couple of days. And I'm back, and so I had this waiting for me. And for those of you who don't know, Barbell Box is a fitness subscription box. It costs roughly around $35. I've also heard all the way up to $50, depending on your location. And it is fitness subscription box that focuses a lot more on supplements itself compared to the other boxes that I get. I really appreciate them focusing more on the supplements because the other boxes are typically like one's either really well-rounded and the other one focuses a lot more on the equipment itself. So it's good to have the mix, and this one really delivers that. And so typically I get some sort of like equipment with it. I've gotten a ton of other things. I've gotten full products even. So one thing to point out is that I'm not sure if you can see that, but it might not be coming from my box, but the UPS guy said something exploded. So I'm hoping it is not mine, but we're gonna figure out and see. So anyway, gonna open this up and see what's in it. Oh no, it looks like it's coming from my box. Oh, it's everywhere. You can kind of see that it exploded on me. At least we can try to get this going. Ooh. Oh, that's what it is. Ugh. Yep, that's what did it. Ugh. It's pancake syrup. Do this review. So first up, I've got couple of BCAAs, as you just saw. I've got the same stuff I've gotten previously before. Then I've got some cookies. Again, all of it is in syrup, which is kind of gross. I got 2 cookies. They're roughly around 16 grams of protein. I haven't had that one before. Ugh. Oh, this is really bad. Oh god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, and it's such of a nicer shirt. Oh. Well, I got a Barbell Box shirt, but yeah, as you can see, there's some syrup on it. So, anyway, so I got a shirt. I got cookies. I got some pancake mix. It's chocolate from Sinister Labs. And then I got some it's called Strike Force. I have no idea, but it seems like an energy product. It's 80 milligrams caffeine servings, 280 milligrams. So it's 160 milligrams. I don't know why they said 280 milligrams, whatever. Anyway, it is called Strike Force. I know you can barely even see this. Oh, this is so gross. And it's like a little pre-workout. Gosh, I'm so sorry about this review. That's not good. I didn't think it'd be my box. Well, I guess I can do a little bit of a short review. I mean, I don't know where to begin on this. So anyway, I did get a shirt. I'm not going to try it on. I figured it's gonna be the exact same sizing as the other shirts. It's a Gildan, it's a cotton shirt. So again, it's gonna be tight on the arms, you know, really tight on the shoulders, a little bit loose on the chest, so on and so forth. It's kind of like a normal routine for me. Then we have Strike Force Energy, which is these little serving things, and which they did give me some different flavors, which I do appreciate. On top of that, they have an affiliate program they've been heavily focusing on, so there's that. I did get the pancake syrup and also pancake mix in itself. I did appreciate the pancake mix, honestly, because I have been wanting to do a lot more protein pancakes, and Sinister Labs is typically a good resource. The pancake syrup, though, not really my favorite. It's a lot. It just literally just tastes like almost nothing. You know, it tastes like artificial sucralose. So that's what happened with the blueberry one, and they gave me a strawberry one. You know, not really a huge fan of that, but anyway. Then I got a couple packets of BCAAs. So the passion fruit and also tea flavored. I've had them before. The tea flavored kind of tastes a little bit more like sweet tea, and the passion fruit doesn't really taste really that great. So but like with my workouts and things, I will say that I did appreciate something at least to get me going through. You know, I'm just not a huge fan of BCAAs whenever it comes to the aftermath in the bottle, especially if you keep the BCAAs in your bottle for, I mean, not even half a day. It's gonna smell really bad. Then one of the biggest newest additions were these cookies. So I've never even heard of them before. It's called Nugo. They're completely vegan. It's kind of like, looks like a Len and Larry's, looks like similar to that type of style. So I can kind of just even break it down for you on a price range, but I can tell you right now, this is actually the worst box I've ever had because of the delivery with it. Now I'm not saying, you know, it's probably not their fault. It could have been that it fell down. It could have been any sort of situation, but I mean, like, delivering this to you, that with all this syrup being out and things like that, it just leaves a bad taste in your mouth. So, and typically, you know, with this even box, I don't really get, I do get the worth of the box, but it just sucks because the box doesn't really do that good because of, they typically will promote some of the products that they get for continuous months, right? So the Magnum Nutraceuticals, I've gotten a ton of stuff from them. And they push that every single month, and you know, it definitely, like, I use the pre-workout, but the other things with like the sleep aid, with the test boosters and things like that, I'm not really a huge fan of that. So I would actually use majority of these products. The only thing is just the syrup in itself, but everything else I would have used, but now I'm not really sure, to be honest. So I can leave everything in the comments down below on how I think this box went on the price range. I'm kind of dumbfounded by this, honestly. Looking at the products themselves, you know, they did give you a snack, they gave you some sort of meal replacement, or they gave you some sort of meal, they gave you item of clothing, and also a pre-workout. So I mean, it's a very well-rounded box. Oh, on top of that, BCAAs to help your workout. So I think it's a well-rounded box. I definitely think that you're probably going to get your money's worth, because if you look at SynFit alone, they're roughly around like 15 bucks, and then you have a shirt which is 10, and then everything else just has to equate to $10. That's pretty much going to hit on the mark there. So yeah, I definitely get my money's worth on this box. I probably would, without looking at the products themselves, I would give it closer to a 50, some maybe even closer to a $55 box. That's how much it's worth, in my opinion. So anyway, that's my review of the box. I don't want to touch any of this stuff. I just kind of want to keep it there, or even just throw it away. I mean, like, that's unfortunate, but that sucks. So that's my review of the box. What did you guys think about it? Did you like it? Did you hate it? I sure did. Did you feel like there was something missing? Please put it in the comments down below. Make sure you like and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching.